all you ladies that my brother Deon Cole say, all you vintage women. Deon Cole created that. All you busters who going around saying it, give my brother his propers. Deon Cole came out with vintage women. That's his saying.
Yup.
I want to shout out all the beautiful vintage women in the house tonight. I see you. I see all your fans and your sequence. I see you. And look, I want to let you know I appreciate you so much for being here. We know you don't do full days and full nights. So this is a lot for you to be out tonight. I sure appreciate you. You could be anywhere right now. You could be at home watching the Newlywed Game and eating butterscotch. I know. What? Did you just call us vintage?
All you vintage women, listen to me. I'm not saying this as a way to diss you, but I'm saying you're not who you think you are. When a man is flirting with you at a club and you over 40 at a club,
you get right in if you go back to the end of the line. Hey, what's up, shorty? What's up, pretty girls? What's up?
What the is your problem? I'm not going anywhere. You.
It's not because you're not hot. I would love to tap that ass. I would tear that ass up. I can't let you in because you old as for this club.
What?
You old, she pregnant. Can't have a bunch of old pregnant running around. That's crazy.
you are being ran game on. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing but get something up out you. And most of the time ain't nothing coming up out you, but some pussy don't get pregnant no more. I call it dead pussy.
Oh, wow.
Once you can't bring a life out that pussy no more, it's dead. If you are a woman who can become pregnant, you are a valuable commodity. If you are a woman who can become pregnant, you add value to the community, especially if you do it right, which is be with a man you respect and be honorable. Is that the word?
No,
be honorable. But all you women who can't get pregnant no more because your womb died, stop calling other women, telling them about what you did with some man in particular. If you can't bring life into this world, you need to talk to other women like this. Hey girl, now I just want to let you know my dead. I can't make life out of it no more. But I've been your man. That way the other woman can be like, well, yeah, your pussy dead. He using it.
That's real shit.
I'm just saying, why not tell the truth who you are?
I got caught cheating. Was living with this girl, came home, turned the light on. The other girl I was dating was in the house with her.
I was like, I got the wrong apartment.
And they both was like this. Yeah, motherfucker, what you gonna do now? Yeah, and da-da-da. And
both of y'all
I sat there. I was cool as the Fonz. I sat there and was looking at both of them. And they did all they, what you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? And I was cool as ice. I just said, who gonna stay with me? Which one of y'all gonna stay with me? That's who I'm explaining to. And one of them was like, see, I knew you didn't care, mother left. And the other one sat there and was crying. I said, you leaving too? And she just sat there and she was like, and that's what I explained it to, and me and her, we kept it going.
Deon, that here cold. That cold.
Why do you get on the phone and act like you are a valuable commodity in society? Oh yeah, I just want you to know I'm messing with your man. Man, what you ain't messing with him. He riding you out to skeet. When you skeet with older women, it ain't no pressure. You ain't even got to call them for 3-4 months because you know they ain't pregnant.
Hell no.
They dead.
That's real.
If you go deep enough, you'll feel a little wood casket back there.
Flashback.
A lot of couples decided that it was better to be lived, your life's better lived apart than together.
Yes.
How did you know that it was time?
That's a really good question.
To take that route.
I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness
I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay, meaning our children. Meaning, you know, our children, our friends, our, you know, family. But at the end of the day, it's about self-love.
One pathetic sob story later.
How does it feel to have so many people invested now in your dating life?
Girl, to be honest with you, I have asked the question why. Yeah, but I am choosing to. Nope, y'all gonna have to just guess and continue to guess.
Well,
I'm not saying anything.
Nothing. But is it harder than you thought it was going to be?
What?
Like just dating in general.
Oh yeah, I mean, because I never dated before, so I didn't have anything to compare it to. So, but yeah, oh yeah, I definitely think it's harder, you know, than I thought. But I am optimistic.
They want that's gonna do everything in the world for them, and it's just not gonna happen.
Nah, but all the women in the world are looking for the same 5% of the top.
When you get divorced, you try new things. Did you try a lot of new things since you've been divorced? Now that you're single again, have you refound yourself? No? Huh. Starting to think maybe you were the problem. Starting maybe. What do you think? She had no part in it at all? Come on.
But them is not available no more.
Exactly. That's exactly what he
Women be out here creating super in their mind. They don't even be looking at in front of them. That's the difference between men and women. We see who here. Right. Women out here think it's a unicorn with long dick, a lot of money, and a weekend house, and this like poetry and can draw, and he a thug, and he can fight and lift weights and don't eat pork. You crazy? All right, I'm tripping though.
What do you say, man?
Man, they want that nigga everything. 4 cars, 2 houses, one in Buckhead, one in downtown Atlanta.
Finally talking about the reason in which she decided to get divorced from her ex-husband, Corey Hardrick.
You shouldn't have to act in your life.
Yeah, that part. And that's what it was. I got tired of not being authentic, you know, and living in my truth.
Now, I thought it was interesting that she said that she got tired of people thinking that her relationship was perfect when it wasn't.
I got tired of showing up at events and people thinking that everything was perfect when it wasn't.
You know,
go. I can't stand it. Tia just won't let this man. Corey, I'm gonna have to tell Corey, because me and Corey be in a DM and we be chatting it up, okay? Now, this is what I'm finna tell Corey, because I'm just trying to figure out when is he gonna say something.
Talked about her new normal as she navigates life, being, divorced, no longer in her marriage with her ex-husband, actor Corey Hardrick, and how, she was going through difficulties, even though we know that she was the one who made that decision.
Modern men have realized they cannot save modern women. Modern women must save themselves and learn how to get along with the men they say they want. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. You can't save her. You cannot save her. So what do you end up having? You have men who are unhappy, women who are lonely. But ladies, understand something, that these men have far more opportunities than you do.
I feel like one of the hardest things that I've had to adapt to is dropping my kids off at their dad's house. I've always wanted the family dynamic of having a mom and a dad in one household.
Wait. Stop the timeline. You see, you polite savages, what you are witnessing is the doublespeak of the woman in a modern era. The idiom of the modern woman is, I must be happy no matter what. But nothing's going to make her happy because she's never been happy with herself. She never worked on herself. She never looked at herself. And now she had to turn around and say that she was just pretending. And the bad part is you had a man. You had a man who wasn't looking at anybody else. You had a man who wasn't interested in anyone else. You had a man who was there for you. But that wasn't good enough because you didn't feel good about yourself. And that's why, ma'am, everything you get, you deserve. And I'm not saying this is all women, but if that shoe fits, then lace that boot up and wear it like you need to wear it. And if you're screaming, that's just a hit dog hollering.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Our complaint is that this man cooks too often and too well, and
he made me gain weight.
That you want to leave him because he treats a good black woman, which we're going to have to qualify, like good black women, a queen ought to be treated. What you're doing is taking I am a self-centered individual, and I don't appreciate what a man has brought to my table, so I'm going to make up some stupid reason to say what it is stupid. Mrs. Lucas, have you lost your mind?
Greetings, you polite savages.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Ladies, gentlemen, and polite savages, we are now about to embark on a journey sure to anger feminists and modern women alike. In this one's a doozy, we're going to talk about how someone can never get some satisfaction no matter how well they have it. The only thing we can do is guarantee to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we see it. So there's nothing else left to do but get on into it. Are you ready? Let's go. There's an old wise tale that ladies will keep choosing the better option no matter how good they have it. They're going to be looking for something else, moving on up the elevator. Every floor they go up, a little better, but no, I want to go to the next one. Yes, I can have it all right here that I ever thought of, but maybe the next floor has something I never thought of. And then finally, when they go up to the last floor, it's empty. And guess what, ladies? Nothing's there for you. Enter Tia Mowry. She is on a whirlwind tour promoting her new struggle show on WeTV, and she's been all over the outlets. And what she's doing? Well, of course, she has to kick in her ex's back just a little bit. Oh no, I wasn't happy. Oh no, I was miserable. Even though she said, hey, he never cheated on me. He was a great husband. He was even a great father to the children. He respected me, but that's not enough because Tia thought she could get something a little better. You see, when Tia was young, she never really dated, and all her friends told her that that just wasn't the way to go. You don't really know what's out there. And now that she's out there, she sees, guess what? Nothing's really out there for her because you're a lady who, even though you look good for your age, you're still your age with kids in tow. And that big status you had for that daily television show is gone now. You are reduced to selling things on your Instagram, like a modern day influencer. Isn't that funny? How far the mighty have fallen. Now, I don't wish this lady any bad luck, but I do say this. It's very easy to understand what's going on here. You wanted to go up the elevator till you reached the tippy top, not being satisfied where you were, and then you realize that when you got up there, it's lonely at the top, because most of the times for a lady to get up there, guess where you wind up? Yeah, that's right, alone. You dig?
Why did I divorce my husband? I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success. That's sickness.
Corey has got to say something. Give me a second for a second. Corey had it. Okay, Corey, hold on for a second. The last message me and Corey had was, I appreciate you, Tasha. I'm just private and I've always been. People love negativity and to make up shit on these blogs, and I'm a real one, says Corey to me. Haven't had one smear on my name. Been working 25 years consistently. God is preparing me for something major, that's all I know. I will forever protect Tia and my babies. I'll get through it in Jesus' name. No weapon shall be formed against me.
What did he say?
Gotcha. In these situations, men are put in an impossible position that if we say anything, if we rage against the machine, if we make our opinions known, our public pain known, women will look you dead up and down and call you sassy. Tell you got a smart mouth. You are not supposed to have an opinion about this woman and what she does, but she can run around town besmirching, absolutely besmirching your reputation any way she wants by implying certain things. Oh yes, she said that he was a good guy and he didn't cheat on me, but she led people to believe that he was some type of abusive without saying it. And we all know the truth is that this man, if he raised a hand towards her, if he was mentally torturing her, Tia Mowry would have been all over the place talking about it. She had a daytime television show. You know, it was good content for her. But now she needs to sell the show, so she's going around talking about her life. Well, the next chapter of her life is this. Cats in the future, anyone. Let's keep it a buck here. Because if you had a man who was good looking, really taking care of business in a Hollywood circle with no dirt on his reputation and that wasn't good enough, then what the hell is going to be good enough for you? And young ladies, there's something out here that you need to know. I know you think you got all the time to bounce to here, bounce to there, ride that big C carousel in the sky and get that big D while you're out there getting it. Oh yes, can't get enough satisfaction. But guess what? The more you go, the longer you wait, the less your value is to the man that you really want. That's right, because the guy you really want, he's not sitting there interested in all the crap you've been doing. You ladies think you're going to get Sierra's prayer. I mean, there's ladies out there that are straight 5 or 6 in the face telling blue-collar guys who make $120,000 a year that you're not good enough, that you're just not the man of the caliber that she imagines herself with, because she's looking for Prince Charming, riding in on a white horse, $200,000 a year, big mansion on the hill, like she qualifies for it.
Now you for real?
Not really. Like Carlos Miller said, you gonna get all that and find this dude with a lace front?
Oh, hell no!
To all the young girls out here, let me give y'all some game. While you're looking like something, don't f*** off all your prime years. While you a bad out here, all your glory years, don't f*** them over. There's a lot of old bitches out here that f***ed over all their glory years. Now they want to settle down. Nobody want to settle down with no Honda Accord with 547,000 miles on it. Need spark plugs, oil change. Don't nobody want to settle down with that. Oh, now you want to settle down. You f***ed off over your prime years. Now you only want to settle down. Talk about no. When you was in your prime, you wanted to run around here and slap off your face. You wanted to pistol beat yourself with a bunch of you ain't want to take one. You wanted to be around here like that. Now you talk about, don't nobody want to settle down. Niggas ain't, no. Don't nobody want no fucking Mercury Zephyr with a fucking 460,000 miles on it.
It's time for some bitter truth, men. It's time for us to just take it in, take a deep breath, and take it in stride. No matter how good you do, if that woman feels like she can do better, she's gonna look to do better. It's just her nature. I'm not saying it's evil. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it is what it is. So I got a suggestion for all of you. All of you out there, understand this, man. Stop chasing women that you like and start chasing women that like you. Stop bending over backwards. Stop walking over mountains. Stop playing that Marvin Gaye ain't no mountain high enough stuff, because it doesn't work in 2024. This new age love is not the old school love that you're used to. And for the ladies, I got a little message for you too. Yes, you can go on and look for something else, but the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Sometimes, just sometimes, you find yourself in a situation a lot worse than you were when you got there.
Actually, I'm here to help all the ladies. A lot of y'all didn't grow up with dads because your mom ran them away. No, you never heard his side of the story. That's why I'm here for you. Ladies, stop breaking up with your man for dumb reasons. A lot of women do stupid stuff like leave a man for cheating. That is the dumbest reason ever to break up with a man. What, you gonna leave him and go get another man? Now it's a stranger cheating on you. Listen, everybody is gonna cheat on you. Look at you. Wouldn't you cheat on you?
The most important lesson I learned Mess with the chick that like you, not the one you like.
Thank you for watching the Tip Network. Follow us on all social media outlets and ask yourself one burning question. Can you handle the tip? Boom. We're out.
We found true happiness.